but I do it very drunkenly and off key and just get the lyrics all over the place and just it's very obviously I'm trying to do like a karaoke thing, which is legal.
Wait,
So
in a karaoke bar, you're screaming Boston
no, I mean
drunk.
on my lawn. I'm standing in my lawn in just a pair of pants that are like ripped and
Wait, so what was the question, Nate?
I don't know.
so
He asks
Scientologists
the
will pick it.
questions.
Scientologists will pick it. This is why you shouldn't have turned your mic off because this is actually another rant which you've sent me into and you should be recording. This is
Yeah,
why I
I
keep
know.
saying you should be recording me all the time
You
because
are being
I just
recorded.
go into these stupid rambly rant things and you should record all of them. But what I'm saying is, so we piss off the Scientologists and they decide to be assholes. So they send a bunch of weird guys to stand outside my house and scare the crap out of my family. Okay, my family is scared. I don't really give a shit because I don't really give a shit about my family. They can be scared as crap
Because you're gonna run outside naked with a
because,
knife.
well, I don't care because they can be scared as they want. It doesn't affect me because I know the Scientologists are a bunch of pussies. They're not going to actually break the law and get themselves arrested because there is a giant snowball of hell that every government in the world is just waiting to drop on them and round them all up like they rounded up the Nazis after Nuremberg and just start shooting them, putting them up against the wall and shooting them because they're more of a public nuisance than
Not sure if
really
I
a
need to
threat.
bleep that
They
or
just
not.
want them gone. They're just like goddamn Scientologists all throughout the world.
Tonight on the 6
Be gone.
o'clock news, fat, naked, and drunk hairy man waves a broadsword
No, I'm not saying I would
in
do
his
anything
front
that
lawn.
extreme. No, come. Here's entirely what I would do. I would take my laptop with a bunch of charger cords, set up a crappy table and one of the folding chairs, and I would sit out there and I would randomly sing to them karaoke songs.
That's so weird.
Why?
And I would do it drunk and I would
Why?
sing Irish style and I would do it because
He's,
they're trying to
what he's
scare and
doing, what he's
intimidate me.
doing, just a
I'm
second,
to
Nate, just a
intimidate
second.
them
What he's
by
doing, Mo,
standing at
is
the edge of my
he's
property.
doing audio warfare. You know, like war. Oh, what is it go? You know, where you play the same.
Yeah.
You play crappy music horribly, and it makes everyone's ears bleed. And they're like, "Oh my god,
Yeah.
shut it up! I can't stand it." So his
It's
idea
like
is
a
if he
really
gets
shitty
drunk, he
version I'm
sings
playing through
Dropkick
YouTube on
Murphy
my
songs.
laptop, and I'm just randomly singing along like, "What? What's it good for? Something more? Yeah! Woo!" And I'm just singing like a crazy idiot. And or I'm just randomly, remember we used to sing, God, what was that fucking song? You know the damn song. We used to sing it all the fucking time. Every time we walked down the liquor store together. What was
Shut up, asshat. Looking Glass.
Looking Glass? Stone Sour. Don't know how much time has passed.
Oh god, it feels like forever and forever and tells you that forever.
I gotta look up the actual
Sitting
lyrics.
all alone
Damn.
inside your head. How much
Okay,
is
this isn't
real?
a Kyle
That's
singing
what I
section.
feel. We are not
Yeah, we're in different parts of the song right now. We should play this as part of Raven Rants.
No, we are
Raven and Kyle get drunk and randomly sing together. Yeah, karaoke night. We should play one of
God.
these every Friday.
Cutting all that.
No, do not play copyrighted material right now because we are actually live on a YouTube channel. We're just not.
But can we sing it?
We're not really live to people. I mean, we kind of are, but the YouTube algorithm will still hit you if you start playing it in the background.
No, I'm looking up the lyrics, the printed lyrics, so I can awkwardly sing them like
I don't give a
karaoke.
fuck if you shout the lyrics to Looking Glass. That's parody, or
Yeah,
whatever.
that's what I want to do. I want to get the lyrics, and I'm gonna take a piss, and then we're gonna sing this together.
Oh my God.
And I want you to bring it up on your screen as well.
Why'd you make me
So
start
we
recording
can
all
sing
that?
this together, and we'll be off
You're
key,
leaving?
and we won't have our lyrics matched up properly at all. They'll sound like nonsense, and that will be Friday karaoke night.
No, we're not. That's not.
That's the thing now. Mo,
It's not Friday.
Hey,
It's not.
we're having karaoke night.
Number one is
We're having
Saturday.
karaoke.
Yeah.
Number
We're having
two.
karaoke night.
Okay, I'll sing the song with you, but number two, that's not going to be a playlist on Raven Rant. Is us drunk singing songs to each other.
By Stone Sour.
I like Looking Glass. It's a good song.
Well, it doesn't have to be every Friday. I'm
I
not
thought
saying
you were
we
taking a
every
piss.
once a week sing a song together. I'm
Get
just
the
saying
fuck out of here. Go take a
every now
piss.
and then when we get this level of drunk and we're this happy and whatnot, and
I'll
laughing, and
fucking
shit,
murder
we
you.
should get together and like
I'm
print out the
trying to.
lyrics of a
I want to
song
go
that
eat
you
delicious
know, Irish
breakfast tomorrow.
jig, an Irish song that we can sing, something you would hear by the
Fucking
drop.
I
midnight.
don't think Through the Glass is a goddamn Irish drinking song.
Yeah, Looking Glass is not an Irish drinking song at all. It's a song about a guy creeping on a little girl and
Well,
looking
we
through the
push this
window.
thing that okay, just
Yeah, it's just
go with
basically a song about Kyle.
mementos. Mementos. The only thing holding
Okay,
us
why
together.
don't we use my like not real name? Why don't we use what everyone calls me, Mo? Mozo Zozo or Mozo Mozo.
It's gonna get cut anyways.
Well, we are actually live.
Nah, no one's listening.
No one listens on the Butthole channel, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it's fine.
And I'm gonna save all of these as archives. We'll have the raw uncut these. So that like if it ever got popular and YouTube like you gotta have more content, we have like all the raw ones and we can just do like uncut raw ones. Where there's all the downtime where Nate's just like, I'm going to pee, bye. Eek. Oh, okay. Actually, most of the time it's just middle of a rant. Eek. Oh. Bye.
Yeah.
I probably should go smoke a cigarette and start my new window. I'm not just gonna let dead air just go. Oh wait, no. I think you might be coming. So I start a new rant window. Like we're already on like all like 4 different posted videos already back to.
It doesn't matter. You're gonna compress the audio and send it to me. I'm gonna cut it anyway. So.
I mean, like, yeah, you're right. If I compress, it doesn't really matter. The fucking audio file's like an hour long once it's compressed.
Yeah, I've cut like 4 hours of audio before for.
I'm just trying to like
certain reasons.
Yeah, to kind of. Yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake, he's talking to his dad. I'm gonna smoke a damn cigarette. Maybe he'll be in the middle of some psychotic rant when I get back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need a coke. Shit.
Yeah, I'm going to the bathroom.
You asshole still there? You get bored, you go to sleep? Sweepy weepies? I hear somebody's fan running. God damn it.
Is anyone here?
There's no shower.
Yeah, he's not back yet.
For fuck's sakes, I smoked a bowl and a cigarette.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah, so tomorrow I'm not doing this again.
No, I'm probably not gonna most likely be able to be on tomorrow either. I'm staying up so late. I gotta wake up early, go to church with my folks in the morning and get all you can eat breakfast. Then go to lunch with them. Then I gotta come home and I got like 4 homework assignments to do. If I was even on tomorrow, I'd do like 6 just to say what's up and like play like a mission or 2 and go to sleep. So, yeah.
The thing is, like it's Thursday, and that was my Monday at work, and I've done this every night, and tomorrow's Thursday at work for me. I'm going into my Friday at work.
Yeah. If you count the days that you have off as your weekend, yeah, that would be your 3.
Yeah. So tomorrow's my Thursday.
Oh man,
it's been a long week.
This on your Wednesday night. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh jeez, dude, you should have gone to sleep like at 10 o'clock.
It's like almost midnight now.
It's like midnight. I can get like a 2-hour, 3-hour cat nap and slam some monsters and then pass the F out when you get home.
And then Friday I'm gonna feel like dick because all week long we've been doing that.
We actually started doing this on my Thursday night. And it's my Saturday night going into Sunday. I gotta go back to work in a day. And you're like, oh, my weekend's on 2 days.
Yeah, I know. I'm just like, work's been brutal because it's been Easter weekend.
Yeah, everyone's like, I gotta buy my pork roast or my fucking duck or my lamb or whatever the fuck. Different people do different things for Easter.
Hams and shit.
Or eggs.
Our family.
Other soccer moms with eggs in Publix, like everything, like the entire store area was a clusterfuck of women opening and closing baskets of eggs. You know, the 12-pack of eggs.
He's completely right on that one.
Being like,
your dairy section's gonna be
broken.
shit
I'm like, kids don't get salmonella when they paint.
No man, your egg section's gonna be just tanked, dude. Because
I know.
Because they do the egg dye. You like boil your eggs and then you dye them different colors and color on them and shit and hide them. Yeah, dude, your egg section's gonna be fucked.
Yeah, I'm the only one who stocks eggs at my store, so I walk in every morning. I'm like, I stock the eggs, and at the end of the day, I have to do the eggs again because it's all effed up again.
Especially considering churches generally do Easter breakfast before church, like most churches do, which is just lots and lots of eggs they buy.
Yeah, so like between 4 a.m. and 6 a.m., I'm usually like fixing the store up and then doing the eggs, and then 6 a.m. is when we open, and then they flood in, and by like noon, I'm like, well, I gotta fix the eggs again.
And you get tanked.
Yeah.
Yeah, so funny.
Looking at you through the glass. Don't know how much time it passed. Love feels like forever.
God, he seems like a drunk Englishman. Well, I mean, he is.
Someone tells you that forever feels like home. Sitting all alone inside your head.
Is this what you're gonna sing at Scientologist?
Helping out the lyrics the top of your lungs with me.
Yeah, this is literally he's gonna stand
like
outside.
this is what we used to do. Like we would get chip-based drugs and we would be so fucked up that we couldn't walk straight. So
Scientologists are gonna be really confused by this.
He'd have his arms around my neck and I'd have my arms around his, and then we'd be holding hands, stumbling together as one person. Because the hope was as one person we wouldn't die. we just stumble our way down to the liquor store, belting out this song, and the entire time the dogs were howling, the cats were meowing, There'd be weird lizards spitting at us. And every now and then a black hobo would pop out of a ditch and scream, "Ah, shut up, you goddamn white people. We are white people. Music. Get out of here."
There was a lot
Get out of here, you silly white people.
There was a lot of ravioli puking in the bushes.
Yeah, that was probably not the best breakfast for you.
Ravioli does not go good with lots and lots and lots of fun.
Oh yeah,
Basically, we
that's the day
drank
like
all
puke
night,
your brains
passed
out,
out
right?
for an hour. He got up from work and was like, "Oh, I gotta have something in my stomach, or I'm gonna feel like shit all day." I'm like,
Yeah,
"All I
shit,
have is
go
this
ahead,
can of ravioli, or you can have ramen if you want to wait for ramen to cook." And he's like, "No, I'll just eat the ravioli raw." And I'm like, "Okay, wolf it out, person." But he does. And then we're walking down to his job, and we get him to his job, and I'm starting to
Oh no.
walk home, and all of a sudden I'm like, "Oh, Kyle's stumbling out of the bushes. What the hell?" And he's like, "Oh, they noticed I was shit-faced drunk. I guess I'm not as hungover as I thought. I'm still shit-faced drunk." And the raviolis didn't agree with me very much.
Which was funny. That wasn't
An
the
entire
time.
can of unchewed raviolis. Like, he didn't chew a single one of them. He just swallowed them all. It's like you, Mo. He just poured the
Oh.
can into his mouth and
Which is funny because that wasn't the time I actually got fired from that like little hole in the wall pizza place.
well, I remember walking you to work, and I remember
He
you
just sent me
eating
home.
raviolis,
He got
and
fired
I
because I
remember
hurt
you
his
being
ego.
fired and me having to carry you home because you collapsed on the bench.
He fired me because it was like I ego blowed him, and he got pissed off at me and fired me for it.
You what?
But prior to working there, I had literally worked at just about every other pizza place in Jacksonville. Like, that's what I did. I was good at it, so I burned a lot of bridges because I was an asshole and I did a lot of drugs back then. And I was working at this little hole-in-the-wall little pizza place with this old, like, fucking foreign guy. And I would make my pizzas for people that came in the way that I make pizzas. And it wasn't the exact way that he made them with the crust exactly. And we got into a fight one day, and I was like, well, people like my damn pizzas better anyways. No one's fucking complained. And he's like, no, your pizzas suck. My pizza's better. And I'm like, I fucking challenge you then. And he actually went along with my retarded challenge, like Drunken Stone in his store. I challenge him. I'm like, we're both going to cook a pizza. No one can see us make it. We're going to cook them both in the oven. And then we're going to put them out on a table and let everyone try one piece from each pizza and they'll vote on which one's better. And he's like, yeah, let's do it. Because he's like, I'm going to crush you. Dude, like one person picked his pizza in the entire shop. Like, I crushed him. And then the next day I came into work, he said, you're fired. And then I walked back to Nate's house and I said, well, they fired me. And Nate's like, well, I saw that coming. And then we basically drink and play Halo until like the sun rose drunk as fuck.
To be honest,
pretty much we stumbled into his work. He was still half drunk, and
that's a true story, 100% true.
While he was getting into work, I went over to Gate and I bought a Foster's and I sat at a bench and drank Foster.
No, fucking.
Yeah, while
you were honest, you kind of deserved
while
that.
you were getting fired, the reason I was able to pick you up and drag your ass.
Yeah, I was a dick. I agree.
Yeah.
I was a complete asshole.
The reason I was able to drag your ass back to the house is because I was sitting in the courtyard outside your fucking pizza place drinking beer. I don't remember why I was doing it. I just remember I felt like drinking beer for some reason.
Because you used to like sitting in front of Gate, buying a sandwich, and sitting on their park bench in front of the lake and watching the sunrise, drunk and eating sandwiches. That's what you would do every day when I went to work. Because we would walk from your house to work. You would get drunk and watch the sunrise while I went to work, and then I'd get off work and walk back to your house and we'd get drunk until the sun rose, and then I'd go back to work. And you just sit on park benches and eat sandwiches and like throw bread at the ducks while the sun rose.
Yeah.
Like a weird, crazy drunk person.
Chelsea used to like.
We walked Chelsea.
I used to take Chelsea with me, and then she used to get super fidgety and weird after Jasmine died. So I think her and Jasmine used to watch the sunrise together. And when Jasmine died, she didn't want to watch the sunrise anymore. It's why she got fidgety and weird, so I had to watch the sunrises by myself. And, wow, mental breakthrough. Ha! Fuck you, $30 therapist. I figured out my own problems on my
Pays
own.
$30 for a therapist. You're going to cheap therapy.
And number two, I don't think you figured out any problems. You just talked about your dog a lot and drinking.
Yeah.
I don't think you figured anything out. And he's like, oh shit, breakthrough broken. Oh, I'm depressed again. I'm sorry, Nate. You broke through. You fixed it. You're now not going to get drunk and naked and swing knives at your neighbor kids.
Yeah, that's not happening. That's like his favorite pastime.
You're right. That's gonna still. Like Nate just when Nate's parents aren't home, he opens all the windows in the front of his house and he stands there butt naked in the window, just holding a giant knife and just stares at people. Yeah, and he just stares at people. No, he doesn't move. No helicopter, just stoic, just butt naked statue right up against the glass, just staring at the kids roller skating in the cul-de-sac, like dead eyeing them for like 2-3 straight hours.
Wicker rocking chair. Made entirely of wicker, no wood, just wicker rocking chair.
You know, that's my favorite pastime of mine at work is dead-eyeing people.
Dead-eyeing people, eating an apple with a knife. You know that weird, creepy trench thing where they're like, yeah. I cut into the knife because the apple has a grenade in it. And if I don't do it this way, I'll blow up. I'm pretty sure you bought that apple from a store and nobody's going to decore it and put a grenade in it. You're just crazy. You need to put your PTSD in a closet and put it away. Yeah, but apples are killers, man. So I'm going to slowly peel and cut this.
I just realized how creepy at work I am.
And eat it slice by slice while also naked and having a raging erection and staring at your 5-year-old children.
That's how you eat apples?
That's a weird way to eat apples, man.
This wouldn't be as creepy if your children were a little older. Maybe you should age them.
What?
I don't know, shake them or hit them. Maybe they'll get older.
That's not how that works.
Or hit them too much and maybe they'll be dead and you won't have to worry about either of these problems.
I don't think any of this is going on the YouTubes or on the channel. None of that.
Never eat apples ever again. And all of this is going on YouTube.
No, none of that is.
No, that is definitely one of his rants. Raven describes eating apples. Are you kidding me? That's like a 45-second video. That's fucking hilarious. He literally got into detail about being naked in a wicker rocking chair and dead-eyeing people as he slowly cut into
grenade you're raising erection and eating apples with a knife.
Yeah, all of that. That is definitely one of the episodes. Nate describes eating apples. Absolutely.
Well, if it can't be on YouTube, it can be on our private.
It's a Raven rant channel. He rants about eating apples.
Alright, but we also talked over it, so it's not like perfect clean audio on it either.
None of these are ever.
I can do the thing again.
Yeah, okay, so like.
None of them are going to be perfectly clean audio. You can leave our banter in the background. It's funny.
No, it's fine. Just go again.
I need one of you guys to introduce me and say, how was your Saturday, or how was your Monday, or whatever.
Why is that day's setup?
Okay.
I just need that to be in the audio clip.
Some of the banter is funny. You can't just get clean anyways, because we're always making comments throughout it anyways.
Do you want it to be asshole gibberish garbage, or do you want
more than just Raven talking? It's going to be us too, but he's the primary source.
Well, I know that, but if we rant too much over it, then it's not good.
Well, that's what I don't want you to do.
We didn't really talk much over his weird grenade apple thing.
I can run this like an acting gig, okay? So basically, I need one of you guys to set me up. Like, what did you do on Saturday?
That's fine. I can set you up, mate.
Do on whatever day, and then You guys just,
Please don't
I
eat my
start
apples.
describing my day, and you guys are like, wait, what? And then you just get awkward and quiet, right?
Please for the
And I
love.
just go into this deep, dark monologue of like how I creepily eat an apple like a psychopath.
All
And
right, I got you, Nate. Well,
I'll
I'll
just
speak
go into
with
this
you. I
rant
got you.
about that.
All
And
right, all right. Here you go, Nate. All right, Nate. Well, how was your Saturday?
oh, well, just normal, normal. Well, I guess it wasn't normal. I decided to
What?
eat an apple. I haven't eaten an apple in years. I don't remember exactly why. It's something there.
Well, how do you eat an apple?
Oh, usually sit naked in rocking chair.
Why?
Made of wicker.
What?
Entire thing made of wicker. Some Amish fuck made it for me. Incredibly sturdy. You'd be surprised. You'd probably beat a man to death with this thing and just wouldn't even dent. Ah, oh, it's a great rocking chair. Anyway, I
Why were
sit
you
naked on
naked?
my front porch because it's 90 degrees and it's goddamn Florida. And
Fair enough.
well, we're a Florida man state, so go fuck yourself. And
That's not a law, but okay.
it's a law as far as I'm concerned. Anyway,
You know the law, Florida man. Stand your ground. Same thing.
yeah,
Okay,
same thing, same thing.
fine.
So, sitting in my chair, naked, cock out, rock hard. Don't
What?
remember why.
What?
Every now and then, neighbor walks past. Somebody coming through the neighborhood. Give me a weird look. Man,
Yeah.
I would too. That American suburbia, you're supposed to, you know, dress up all Christian like. But, well, I'm not feeling that today. I'm feeling breezy and beautiful and amazing.
That's weird.
High as fuck. Yeah. Yeah. So, decide to eat an apple.
Yeah, we got to the apple part now.
Wait, what? Right. Yeah, yeah, you guys wanted, because you were wondering why my neighbors were terrified of me because of the way I eat apples. Because apparently I don't eat apples like a normal person. I'm not normal. Oh my god, I'm crazy. I'm gonna shoot up the school. I'm gonna Columbine you all. Put them in special classes. Away from the normal children. Like a closet or something where they can't hear you scream. Anyway, so yeah. You ever see one of those weird war films where guys are paranoid about having grenades inside their apples and they cut them with a knife
No.
slowly and delicately and peel them, and yeah. That's how I eat knives. That's how I eat knives. I mean apples.
You
Yeah,
eat night?
apples.
Yeah.
That's people eat apples, not knives. You need to
All
remember.
right. Well, that was an interesting Saturday, Nate.
Yeah. Well, anyway. Um, so yeah, I'm sitting there, stark naked, cock hard as a rock, eating an apple with just a knife. Fun times. Fun times.
All right. That why? Why were you rock hard eating an apple though?
I honestly don't remember. I figured it was the heat. Maybe the cold. It would have been fucking weird lately.
Uh,
Yeah, you're terrified, aren't you? Normal people don't eat apples like that. They just bite them because it's not going to explode. They're not going to be full of worms or diseases, or somebody's hollowed it out and put a turd in it. It's some kind of fuck up joke. Yeah. Well, you get to go to the supermarkets. You get to buy apples that nobody's fucked with. And you don't have to deal with weird, crazy people fucking with your food because they just want to hurt you because they're assholes. Well, I like to cut my food apart just to make sure it's not trying to trick me. Because is it my food or is somebody trying to entice it to be my food so it can hurt me later? Or they can use it to hurt me later? True things you need to consider when considering your food. Is it going to hurt you?
I don't think I've ever had to wonder that.
Well, you wouldn't. I mean, you just eat everything. And somehow you're still alive. I mean, for God's sakes, I tried to feed you a cherry bomb and you're still alive. How the fuck didn't you explode from the inside out? I bet I could jam a nuclear bomb down your throat and somehow save
Went on a different
Manhattan
rant
and
now.
become mayor of New York with a key to the city. I don't think the key would actually do anything besides I just wear it around my neck like a fucking badass pimp and just, hey, I got city key, suck my dick. I mean, what does the city key do anyway? It's fucking 25 feet long and made of solid gold. It's like an ornamental piece of crap. What the fuck does this thing actually open?
All right, well, Zoe, thank
You
you.
nervously smoking.
That is the end of that rant.
I don't know what you think. Too creepy?
Yeah, no, that was perfect, Nate. Thank you.
Sorry if it seemed like I was ragging on you in the end. I wanted to bring you into it a little bit.
No, that's good. That was good. I don't know what happened to Zoe, but
Yeah, I figure he fell in the toilet or smoked himself into oblivion and passed out on the bathroom floor.
real sure. Oh, oh, well, how long were you gone? Uh, did you get most of his weird rant? Oh, okay. Oh,
Well,
okay. Okay,
what do you
good.
think?